Hi, this is Brian Kerr, and I'm the chairman of the Hardin County Chamber of Commerce with Kerr Workplace Solutions. And welcome to the September meeting of the Hardin County Chamber of Commerce. Have a great and exciting program for you today. It's the one we all look forward to each year, the United Way of Central Kentucky's kickoff. So I know they're going to do great things this year. Something I, encourage each person here to do is if you have not had a employee campaign in the past, to reach out to Joe or Chad or Krista or any of the staff at United Way and tell them you're interested in doing a employee campaign, because that is what helps bring the resources to our community to help fund so many different agencies throughout our 5-county territory. So really encourage you to do that. I know it's going to be a great show today. They always do a great job. I can't wait to hear what they have planned for us. Also, I'd like to thank our sponsor for today, Kinetic by Windstream. They are one of our donors each month as far as the President Circles go. So glad to have them on board, and just reach out to the representatives from Kinetic and see what they have going on and see if it'll be a fit for your business. So again, thank you. We look forward to the program today. Thank each one of you all for being a member and being attentive to our chamber luncheons each week virtually. It's something new, something we've really kind of got accustomed to. So until we are able to meet in person again, I'm thankful we can do it virtually and having a great turnout for that. And now I'm going to turn it over to our president, Mr. Brad Richardson. Brad.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 6th virtual luncheon of the Hardin County Chamber of Commerce. Glad you could join us. Got a great program, a couple of surprises coming up. I do want to mention we have a couple of events coming up. Since everybody's been closed in, it's going to be a good opportunity to get out and socialize. Thursday, tomorrow, there'll be a ribbon cutting at Water's Edge Winery and Bistro on Mulberry Street, and they have converted some space in the Mulberry Helm School building. Really looks great. Great operation right behind City Hall. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow at noon. And then on the 16th of October, we're going to have our fall golf scramble. We didn't get to have one in the spring, so at Elizabethtown Country Club, you can sign up online. We already have about, I think, 7 or 8 teams, and we're only going to take 25. So if you're interested, please sign up quickly. You can also sponsor a hole if you'd like. Looking forward to that. I think the weather forecast is 75, sunny, and no breeze, so that should be a good time for us. We got a great program today. United Way of Central Kentucky is going to be making the presentation. We usually do that in September. It's a shame we can't do it with the 400 people that usually show up at Pritchard, but they're going to be presenting shortly. We also have our sponsor today is Kinetic by Windstream, and Jen Lindsay, the Kentucky Director of Sales for Kinetic, is going to be making that presentation, and she has a special door prize, so you need to stay tuned for that. And then we have some special guests that are going to end the program. Looking forward to hearing from them. Do want to mention we have one new member, Doug Services, Towing and Recovery. They were established in 1978 in Elizabethtown, and they are Elizabethtown's largest and one of Kentucky's largest towing and recovery services. They have the latest equipment from light to super duty to accommodate your needs. And they joined the chamber as a result of our health insurance program, Kentucky Chamber Advantage. So if you want to learn more about that, it's on our homepage at hardinchamber.com. Thank you, Doug Estes, for joining the chamber. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to United Way of Central Kentucky.
Hello, community. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. First of all, I want to thank you all for being with us today and watching this video teleconference. Such an exciting time for us. You know, we could talk about what's happened in 2020, and it has been a crazy year. I know it's been real crazy for me and my family. I can only imagine for what it's been for you and your family. But you know what it's been for our community, the impacts that we've had, the pluses and the minuses. We've had a lot of positive things. We've had a lot of negative things happen this year. But you know the one thing that I know is that the teams that stand up and stand together in times like this are the teams that will stand strong for a long time, are the teams that make an impact, are the teams that continue to thrive and continue to grow and to blossom. You know, being a part of this community, I've always seen that we've got the most giving community that I've ever heard of or been around. And I continue to see that day in and day out. We start talking about our campaign kickoff, and I get excited because I know the generosity that's going to come from our team. I know what this team is going to do. We're going to stand strong. We're going to rise to the occasion, and we're going to be what we need to be. Now, I think everybody on here today realizes that we're blessed. We are absolutely in the upper echelons in the world of wealth. Now, we may not always think that way, but the facts are the facts. We have plenty to give, but there's still a need here, and there's still a strong presence for us to give back to those people who truly have a need. Each one of us have been given opportunities. Each one of you, you're leaders in your businesses, you're leaders in your community. And the exciting thing about being a leader is the opportunities that you're given to not only nurture, but to develop, to coach, to mentor, and to give back. Well, that's this call. That's what this is all about today. It's our time. And so the question I have for you is, how are you going to do it? How are you going to make an impact? How are you going to be part of the solution? I know that this team will rise up and will rise to the occasion. So from me and from United Way, I want to thank you. Thank you for what I know you're going to do. Thank you for I know who you already are. And thank you for that gracious giving and that heart that you already have that's going to shine through in this tough time. Pandemic aside, it can't stop us. It's not going to hold us back. Stand strong, rise up, united, we will be better. Thank you for what you're going to do, and I hope you have a great day.
Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, I knew you were going to have to lower that.
I'm excited.
In my head, I'm saying it, but it's not coming out of my face.
Every community has challenges.
Ours is no different.
But where others see challenges,
We see opportunities.
opportunities to harness,
the pride and strengths of Central Kentucky.
To fight
Fight!
Fight.
for the health, education,
and financial stability of every person in
every community.
United, we mobilize.
United, we convene and lead.
United, we build.
support,
And transform.
United,
We create change.
change,
We are the leaders, the neighbors,
the providers,
and the partners.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United, we can create a community where everyone
where everyone is part of something bigger than themselves. Be inclusive.
Be bold.
be kind.
Be kind.
Be what?
Be kind.
live united. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm so glad so many of you could join us on the Zoom meeting today. Got a few things I want to share with you about United Way's campaign and where we'll be going in the future. Last year, I'm excited to say that we presented, through our community investment team, we presented funding to 20 agencies in all 5 of our counties total. Very, very pleased to share their mission and to have them as our partners. But what I would like to say is that for every dollar that we funded, there was one more dollar in unmet funds. We couldn't meet that need. And that is where we'll focus in this year's campaign, is how do we meet that need? The pandemic has changed things probably forever. More and more people are reaching out to agencies for assistance, and this current unmet need continues to grow. United Way has a 211 system, which is in place to let a person call and put them in contact with an agency that could serve their needs. We have found that the number of calls just continues to grow, and we at United Way believe that will continue to grow until the economy recovers. This is where everybody here can help. some of us here, many of us here, really have been minimally affected by COVID-19. We're the lucky bunch. We've been maintaining our jobs. We've been able to keep our businesses open. Most of us have not had members who have been sick. We're the lucky ones. But for all of us that are lucky, there's another one out there who's struggling. They're on the other end of the socioeconomic scale. They're just scratching out an existence. And this is a time for us to stand up and figure out how we can help these people. One of the ways to do that is to volunteer your time. All of our agencies need help. They're overburdened with requests. Volunteering your time would be a great tool. Volunteer your services. If you're a small business and have a service to offer, volunteer some of your service. And certainly, donate your money. The money always goes a long way to fixing whatever ills there are. United, we'll be stronger, we'll be better. And you know, when all this passes, and we all know it will pass, these things do pass, we'll be a better community for what we do today. I'm going to leave you with two little thoughts. First, if everybody who so generously donated in our last campaign gave $1 more a week, $1 more a week, United Way would raise over $200,000 in additional funds for our funded agencies. Can you imagine what $2, $3, or even $5 extra donation a week would do to our community? What things we could fix in our community? Secondly, I encourage you to get out and support our local business. They need us now more than ever. The quicker we can get them back to normal, the quicker they're at full employment and we reduce the strain and the stress on our social services. Now's the time to be bold, be kind, be generous. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Diane Kelly, and I'm the director of the Hardin LaRue Skills U program. Most people know us as the GED people. Yes, we keep changing our name. But the most important thing is our focus on helping people in the community earn their GEDs. Because GED means financial stability. You can earn more money when you have your GED. You have more college opportunities, credentialing opportunities with higher education, and everybody knows a better job opportunity. We would not be the #1 program in the state without the help of the United Way of Central Kentucky grant that we receive. This money helps us provide one-on-one tutoring for those students that are in need academically because of a possible learning disability, anxiety disorders, transportation problems, work and family schedules. The one-on-one success coach is able to work with students individually during their set time frame, a time frame that's comfortable for them, and guide them through the GED process. Sometimes the GED Success Coach, funded by United Way, works with the program through all 4 of the GED testing. So this is not a quick in and out program. The Success Coach stays with the person for an extended period of time, which also helps the person become more confident and help alleviate other barriers. As I said, this would not be possible without the help of the United Way of Central Kentucky partnership that we have. Thank you, United Way of Central Kentucky, for your support and funding.
Hi, I'm Dawn Cash, and I'm the Executive Director of Warm Blessings. We're a true community kitchen in that we serve folks from seniors to families who are trying to stretch their food dollars to people who might not even otherwise have the means to prepare their own dinners. We are a true community kitchen in the fact that we operate completely on volunteer support. We are staffed and supported 100% by the community of Hardin County. Our partnership with United Way will allow us to provide training for those volunteers who provide all of the staffing that does the cooking and the serving and the delivery of meals. It will allow us to teach them proper food service and proper food storage and how to prepare those meals according to the rules for the health department, but keeping in mind the safety and nutrition of our guests. Also, we are providing them with basic training such as CPR and first aid, so then in an event that something bad should happen, they will be prepared to be able to help us as staff deal with anything that might come up. We will also be providing community resource training, so different resources from the community such as the police department, any kind of health services, mental health, will come in and speak directly to our volunteers in different sessions to let them know what's available and how they can refer one of our guests should they be in need. This training is greatly needed. In the past, we have only just provided meals, and what we found is along the way, we're there for people. We hear them, we hear what they have to say, and they have needs, and so they trust us, and our volunteers develop relationships with the guests that we serve. So we think it's really important that they're able and feel confident to be able to refer them to the different community resources. We at Warm Blessings appreciate the community's continued involvement, and we consider it the heart of our success. Thank you.
Where others see obstacles, we see opportunities. Today is your opportunity to join us. Many of our chamber members are already involved, whether through holding an annual workplace campaign or volunteering. If you don't already fall into one of these groups, we hope that today you'll make the decision that you want to stand with us and fight for those in our community who need it the most. When you give to United Way, you're not just touching one organization. You're touching programs across 5 counties of Meade, Breckenridge, LaRue, Hardin, and Grayson. You're touching programs that reside within those counties and change lives on a daily basis. If you'd like to learn more about how you can join with us, hold an annual workplace campaign, make an individual donation, or volunteer, you can reach us at our office at 270-737-6608, or you can look at our website to learn more in-depth knowledge about us, and we find our secure online giving platform at unitedwayck.org. However you give, whether it's your time, your talent, or your treasure, we hope that you do give. Thank you for standing with us. Live United. And thank you.
Thank you, United Way. What a great organization. They do such a fantastic job for not only the Hardin County community, but for this region. And now, let's hear from our sponsor.
Good afternoon. We are so thankful and appreciative of the opportunity to sponsor this luncheon today. My name is Jennifer Lindsay. I am the Director of Sales for the state of Kentucky for Kinetic Business by Windstream. If you haven't heard of us, we are the business arm dedicated to improving your business through the technologies that we enable. Our desire is to support your business by improving productivity, efficiency, and business continuity with our full suite of high-performance business services. Whether your needs are high-speed internet or communications platforms or business continuity and security, we are here to help. Ultimately, at Windstream, our goal is to make sure that our clients and our consumers are connected where they live, where they work, where they play. And if that is something we can help you with, please reach out. One of the things I wanted to make note of is in sponsoring the luncheon today, we are doing a giveaway. We are giving away a drone, another thing that you can do right at home with no need to go anywhere else. You can register today to win, and if you win, that will be able to be picked up at our retail store on Main Street in downtown Elizabethtown. Thank you again for the opportunity to be here with you today. We look forward to getting to know you and your business more.
I don't know, Superman. Jeff. We're pretty good at protecting people, but the question is, how are we going to recruit people for treats in the park?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure dressing grown men in tights and a cape, that's pretty much going to make people look the other way.
Hey guys! Hey!
Hey, Ashley.
Why the long faces? What's going on?
You know, we're just not really sure how to tell people in local businesses how to get involved in this really great opportunity, for the kids.
Yeah.
On top of that, us wearing tights, you think that's going to attract a bunch of people?
Not good for the cause.
Guys, all we have to do is tell them that it's a free event for the whole community. Businesses, organizations, other churches can get involved by emailing me, ashley@graceheartland.org. It's Saturday, October 31st from 2 to 5 p.m. at Freeman Lake Park. Everyone's invited and we want everybody to come out and participate. It's easy. And guys, it's for the kids.
You're right, Ashley. Jeff, are you ready to get out and recruit some kids for this great cause?
Absolutely, of course, to infinity and beyond.
I think that's somebody else's line.
I think you're right. I got up and away! Oh!
Somebody really should have told them those are just costumes.
What was that? What did you do, Milby? Although I must say, I think that was one of the best Wonder Womans that I've ever seen. I just hope my wife didn't see it. Hey, thank you all for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing this again in October, and Mr. John Gordon, the weatherman, will be our featured guest. Take care.